We're in Lakeview East today. This is the Optima Lakeview building. There's over 4,000 square feet of amenities. And when you walk into this building, it's unlike any other building I've been to in Chicago. It has an open breezeway. You can feel it hit your air when you walk in. It's open. You can see amenities on the multiple levels. We're on the rooftop where this is open 24/7. They keep this pool open 365 days a year with massive temperature, 85 degrees right there. There's an outdoor television, jacuzzi over here. This is the old Treasure Island site. You have vistas all around you, massive views all the way throughout, fireplaces on top of the tables, these awesome red roofs. You have the light coming down from these skylights downstairs in the lobby. I mean, this is one of the most impressive buildings. This is the most impressive building in this neighborhood by far, but this rivals the downtown locations because they have such a large footprint that when you walk into the building, you can see how expansive it gets. And I think there's around 177 units here. It's not huge in terms of the number count, but it gives you that small, intimate feeling while also having this resort vibe. Like I walked in, you ever been on a cruise ship? It felt like a cruise ship, looking and seeing all the different levels build up in the lobby. It was very impressive. Let's go look at some of the units and see how those feel. A tour is never complete without a convertible. Now what's interesting about this is I've seen light walls or soft lofts, or there's lots of names for them, but typically they're taller. Typically, I'm not taller than the cabinets. But this is interesting because it does bring a lot of light into this room, and what I like about this layout is they have the barn door, so when you have friends over and the room might be a little mess or maybe you didn't make it that day, you can close it. And it feels like it's an extension. And I think if I had someone over, they might just overlook that this is even a wall until they get here and realize, oh, there's a bedroom here. But what I like about this is a real living room, and this is a growing theme in Optima Lakeview. There are so many spaces here that are big and grand and do not fit the typical mold you find in new luxury buildings. Luxury is the most ubiquitous, watered down, meaning nothing term nowadays. But looking at this, having space, having good finishes, having thoughtful design, maybe it's really luxury. For the first time in a long time, we're seeing something that's a luxury product. Now, we move through here, big living room, vented exhaust fans that are actually going out. We didn't talk about this in any other units. This is going out of the building. This is not recirculating the air. This is another rarity that you see in some buildings, but another luxury feature. And then they're not shorting you on the bathroom or the laundry. You're still getting full-size machines everywhere, which oftentimes you don't, and you don't really notice it while you're touring, but you have this right here, full-size whirlpool, nice front closet built in, and then a true bathroom with a stand-up shower, full tiled walls, and a decent vanity with drawers. I'm loving this building. Come check it out. I'm so impressed with how these units lay out. We're in a 2-bed, 2-bath. We have dual sinks in both bathrooms, but look at this kitchen. Okay, single bowl sink, exhaust fan, great stack on the appliances here. We have the oven, we have the microwave, we have a range, love a range. You have a beverage center. We have a wine chiller right here available to use. And look at all this storage. So what's unique about this unit, there's no true closet. They have the built-ins right here as your hall closet, but I kind of like it. It gives it this raw and airy feeling as you enter through. Great use of a pocket door here, so you're not fighting with the doors. Dual sinks right here as your guest bath. Plus, you have plus we have laundry right here, hidden out of the way, but very smart place for it. And then we move in with right behind the door, great use of space here as well. And then you have the full wall of tile. So it's rare that you see the tile extend like this throughout the unit, moving from the shower and not just ending there. But then we have all the cabinets here to act as our built-ins. What I like about this is I hate bringing a dresser somewhere. A dresser is this big, clunky piece of furniture. You don't know if it's gonna fit or how it's gonna work into the space. So we have drawers right down here to eliminate that. And then big space here with storage above. So it's giving you the best of both worlds with the storage underneath. And look at the size of this bedroom. This is really, I mean, this is an enormous room. If we close this pocket door here, we are 10.7 there. So this is the biggest bedroom in Lakeview. This is 27 feet by 10.7. That's from the column. So this room is almost 30 feet long. It feels so nice. Ceiling height here of just shy of 9 feet, so we're 9 feet. What I like about this too, in so many of these places, you have to bring side lamps. They have them here. But you'll notice we have 2 lights, so 2 junction boxes up there. But then over here, they did puck lighting over the kitchen. So you're very well illuminated. One thing that's a common theme in a lot of these concrete style buildings is you'll have 1 junction box in this room, so only 1 light. And it's just not enough. You have to bring all these lights to plug in. Who wants to bring in lights? You have to purchase something just for the unit, and it makes no sense. Being in this living room is one of the first apartments I've been in a while where I'm like, I'm not tight. There isn't space I need to figure out. This is the same size as a real living room that people used to be used to until they started making everything so small. And maybe because we're on a site that offers so much more space to work with, so you're able to do that. But this feels so nice and comfortable. I love the windows. They're not floor to ceiling, so you get a little place where you can hang out if you want, but they basically are, because why do you need to look down? It's giving you a straight vantage point through. You can see the building here, very attractive. Look how the sun is hitting the glass and reflecting off of it. Let's go into this other bedroom here. Really good sized room. Again, 10.6 by 22.9. Usually this measurement is half of this. Usually this is like 11 feet, 10 by 11. We have the same closet design here, same pass-through bathroom. That wasn't even the primary suite. This is really nice. Same tile going all the way through, double vanity, and this isn't a 5-foot vanity. Typically you see these small bathroom vanities, so we are working with 8 feet, 9 inches on this bathroom vanity in drawers. One of my biggest pet peeves is just having a bunch of doors that you open. You gotta hide everything in there and stack, and you gotta buy organization units. It's the worst. Here, we have drawers all the way throughout, and of course, soft close, thinner granite, great, and a little extra storage right here. Let's look at more. I don't think I've ever been in a rental unit that had a 𝗥𝗲𝗡𝗦𝗢𝗏 toilet or was this large. This is a 3-bed plus den. It's enormous. I keep reminding myself that I'm in an apartment building and I'm not in a condo that we're selling. But come in here, little small details. So do you know what this is for? This isn't for me. This is for someone to shave their legs. This is a great little feature that's added that you'll never see in a rental. I mean, whoever took the time and did all the details here really thought about it. The artwork is impeccable all the way throughout as well. I love that they have the frosted glass water closet here, huge large vanity, medicine cabinet right here, and then pocket doors all throughout where you want them, but a nice long private hallway because we have a bedroom in the back here, very good size, and wrap around over here, you have a huge closet. It's real big. And then you have the floor to ceiling windows in these bedrooms. And as we move through, this is such a great guest suite. You have the closet right there, looking out to the balcony, and you have this corner effect because we do have the balcony in this corner, so it feels nice, open, and airy as you look out to the back of the local neighborhood homes. But as we go through here, you're not even gonna know that we keep moving because it is so long, so big. The square footage, I mean, here I'm debating which way to take you. I'll take you out, but you're not gonna believe what you see. The kitchen is so big. Pantry for snacks. Drawers, 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 drawers. And I love this little workstation here. This is where all your appliances are gonna go. You're gonna be able to hide them off here to the side. Whoever did this really put the thought into how a home lives and how it works. This is a real living room. It doesn't need to be bigger than this. You wouldn't want it bigger than this. There's more space. Then you have a real dining room here. We're talking 6 chairs with this huge piece. You could have a huge credenza here. You could do something like they did. But on top of that, then you have a real balcony. And do you hear the birds chirping? Okay, if you live downtown, you're not gonna get this. This is something that doesn't exist in Lakeview. This is a luxury, high-end product with an elevated design palette, elevated layout that gives you a style of living that you typically don't find outside of downtown. You're seeing more of this as the city develops and people want to get away from the Loop and River North and Gold Coast and Streeterville. This gives you an option for someone who wants to be not downtown, who maybe works around here, but wants to be in the center of it all. I am just blown away by the size of these bedrooms over and over again. Here, we are looking at 11 by 19.4. I can't get my mind around it. These are the biggest bedrooms I've ever seen. Condo, apartment, it doesn't matter what we're talking about. And I didn't even get to the closet. That doesn't include the closet, guys. Look at this. They have room for this thing. Like, well, I don't know why you need this. It's just staging, but it's fun and it gives you the points that there's so much space here. They put a tub, a real tub, and I'm not gonna get in it. You've seen me do that before. You've seen enough realtors do that. This is a real bathroom. We were in the other bathroom over there, and I'm not even sure. I think I like the other one. And they had the water closet that was private, even though this is the primary. There's a very good trade-offs throughout all of this. And typically this is the point where I'd end the tour and I'd say, okay, there's nothing else to show, but there's more to show. So we keep coming here and we go through the hallways, and then you have this den, this office space, this study area, this playroom for your children, whatever. I mean, this is, I just had a son, and this is really what you could have with a child. This is space that they could play in right here and be completely out of the way. And of course, you're gonna have all that laundry with a son or daughter, whatever you have. This is the laundry room. One of the most impressive rentals I've ever seen north of the river.